better than anyone in the league.
Indeed they do. And we are underway as Virginia wins the opening tip. They are 2-2 in their last 4 games.
Well, when you think about Virginia in their 13 wins, they're only giving up 58 points per game. But in their 12 losses, it's been 73. But this is what Virginia's doing better on the offensive end of the floor with the steal and then McNeely dropping it off. This time, Blake Buchanan finishes it strong with the two-hand flush.
Late in the shot clock, whittle that down, 5 or 6 seconds. Flag on the drive, puts the shoulder down, banks it in.
He can take advantage of smaller players inside the paint.
McNeely, who's been hot, gets off to a hot start as he sinks a long one.
Buchanan to drop the hammer. McNeely once again, great footwork.
James to the corner. Knipple will fire it up and swish it in.
Be able to get the basketball above his shoulders, because once he does, there's a great chance it's going to go down.
Now Duke has now made at least 1 3 in 1,251 consecutive games. He gets denied. Cooper Flag wants that lane. That won't roll in. Battling for his own miss and spins it up and in.
You know, one of the...
Virginia really playing well, and so is Cooper Flag right away. Going in strong, keeps on digging for his own miss.
That's been the case since he was in the 8th grade, the first time I ever had a chance to spend time with Cooper. And you see it on that possession. He's the fastest to the second jump.
Wow, look at this. Brody, who's 41% from 3.
Just like McNeely, in my opinion, Brody's another player that doesn't shoot enough. Once again, you're shooting 41% from 3. You should be looking to let it go every opportunity you get. Oh, that's a great pass.
And a great slam on a watch.
Up to 35 today with Blake Buchanan slamming the one home earlier. However, it's still a huge advantage. Model watch versus opposition. Wow. I have to make them comfortable with being who they are. You see Dede very comfortable being a scorer early.
Cross it over. Proctor with the left hand. What a beautiful move that is for 2. Knipple off the dribble. Trying to lean in and use that window. Won't drop. The rebound tipped right to him. Misses again, but the stop by Brown
is different when Malik is available.
Brody looking for a screen. Great pass, and Flag with a deflection. Proctor with a step back in the 3 and hits the shot.
And Tyrese Proctor stays confident, Obi. We watched him.
15.7 rebounds in their big win against the Hokies on Saturday. On the drive, all the way through Rhodey. Under 11 to go here in a quick moving first half. Gillis back out. Knipple will loft it and swish it in.
And Obi.
James with a fall away from 3-point land. That won't drop, but Duke comes away with it. A 21-14 lead. And looking to add to that, and they will. Coming off the bench. Grabs his own rebound, kicks it out. Knipple straight on. Malawach battling for it. It comes free in the corner. Evans got it. He knocks back a 3. Gets it free. Shot clock at 2. Malawach with the rebound. Another offensive board for Duke. They're dominating there. Evans and rattles in another 3. He's made a difference off the bench.
Virginia did a great job defensively for 30 seconds, but didn't finish off the defensive possession.
Ultimately, very frustrating. McNeely, yes!
And no hesitation. Letting it fly over the outstretched hand of the shot blocker and Kama Malawach, bringing back Shane. And then we said, yeah, if you were 3 inches taller, you wouldn't be here right now because you would probably been an NBA All-Star weekend.
That's right. Flag on the attack, lays it in.
But this is another area of showing off his touch.
With all those games, I think I've seen him take maybe 1 ill-advised shot, as that'll be backed in for 2 by Robinson. He's going to the line, and Cooper Flag made the shot.
The rim, and then the drop off, the pocket pass, which has always been a staple of Virginia's offense. And so Duke is meeting him with that. They're not putting Virginia on the line either. So both these teams playing great offense, and that's another example of Malik Brown being a playmaker at the top of the key. Give her a lot of credit. She graduated in 3 years, which is extremely difficult to do. But so that Roger could get back on the court during UVA games.
Brody jumping inside, swatted away. Tough D there by Evans. Duke with a couple of big blocks here in the first half. James will penetrate, bank it in, and he's off to the foul line, looking for a 3-point play. He's got that physique.
He absolutely does, and he's got the mentality as well.
Looks like a linebacker. Saunders on the back down, out of the double. Here's Rhodey, and yet they're down 37-25.
The issue is trying to stop Duke on this end of the floor. That's the problem, and again, it's not as though really anyone's been able to do it as Cooper goes to that left hand once again.
Knipple back in. He was the hot hand early. Driving inside and rolls in two.
And then Saunders doesn't get the finish. Those are two opportunities you've had to cut into the lead.
Flag going to, after his own miss, will turn and fire and swishes it in.
So John Shire went NBA style on that one, OB. They went 2 for 1.
Toe-to-toe and right around Proctor, but can't finish it. Rebound tapped high several times. A battle for that. Ames from the corner will launch and drains it. Of the second half when you're playing Duke. Proctor off the fake. Knipple had a nice first half. He'll drive it. Keep on going for 2. Flag with a touch. 10 points, 11 rebounds already. Looking for that window again for 2 more. Both of those guys, Knipple.
You can't continue to have useless turnovers as such.
Duke coming in number 3. Here's Proctor. Got it.
Look at that. Look at what it turns into. Now you head down 20. Breaks their 71-game winning streak. After the game, she comes out and makes the tour around the court for all the fans to take selfies and take pictures with her. And again, they felt differently about that, and they made sure to let it be known yesterday.
It's really fudge. Hit 28. Knipple on the drive, and that one denied. Kofi got up there high for the block, and stolen away by Cooper Flag. He went for the dunk. Oh, right in his face, Robinson.
They felt differently about that, and they made sure to let it be known yesterday.
It's really fudge. Hit 28. Knipple on the drive, and that one denied. Kofi got up there high for the block, and stolen away by Cooper Flag. He went for the dunk. Oh, right in his face, Robinson.
And Anthony Robinson didn't say, oh, that's Cooper Flag, let me get out of the way. He meets him at the summit. Anthony Robinson going up, attacking that at the top of both of their... And a clean block there. Maybe that can get some momentum built in Virginia's favor.
Day-Day Ames with a scoop and 2.
Opportunity, and Day-Day Ames capitalizing on the offensive end. Next season.
Not 1, but 2.
Yes.
A big man and a point guard. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Flag dumping it downstairs in a slang. Knipple hit the deck there on the loose ball. Here's Proctor. Knipple gets back into the play and sinks it, a 3-pointer.
Patrick Gumba gives Duke a lot of punch on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, Duke punching back after that flurry. Great ball movement, and count that one.
Patrick Gumba keeps it high, gets it on the glass quickly, and ends up getting the goaltending call.
Yeah, good idea. 6-11 backed in by Rhodey.
About to play by Knipple, not allowing the lob to go through, continuing to pursue as Cooper Flag just bullies Andrew Rhodey to the basket. Cooper Flag attacking the basket and just lowering the left shoulder.
As a cancer survivor, many-time cancer survivor, he's the toughest guy I know.
And not only to be able to ring the bell, but to be able to do it with his granddaughter.
Yes.
Yeah, but when you consider to be able to do that in front of all of your family being there with you, even more impressive that the Blue Devils were able to pull that off.
Swished in by Evans beyond that 3-point line, and he has 12 points in this one.
Yeah, he's 4 for 4 from beyond the 3-point arc, similar to what he did against Auburn when he made 6 threes in the first half, and which, of course, was a huge win for the Blue Devils, their best win of the season thus far.
Nipples, a popular 3-on-3 tournament team. As Saunders launching and knocks back a 3.
As Duke is the only team in the NCAA that scores over 80 as Showtime Slim knocks down his 5th 3-point field goal.
He's got Rhodey on him. Down on that baseline. Nice pass and a stuff by James.
But how about the cut from Sion James? As a athletic director in ACC history, so Virginia at the forefront of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And as a proud alum, I have to give a shout out to Carla Williams.
Absolutely gorgeous campus.
So, OB, this is where I got to correct you on that one. All right.
Not a campus, right?
Ah, see? I think we have the most beautiful ground.
His 7th double-double. Get it down low, Robinson. He knows exactly what to do with it. And Robinson, who's really starting to come into his own at this point in the season with the rebound.
He really is, and got a lot of experience with Elijah Saunders out. We were in St. Louis for the first Jason Tatum Elite Camp, and I had Cooper Flagg, A.J. DeBonsta, Tyron Stokes, and Cam Whitmore. And so not only did they beat him once, they had to wait until the end to play him again and beat him a second time. And that's truly where Cooper Flagg.
And we'll have more on that on ESPN after the game. I'm sure more on the injury.
And it'll be T.J. Power on the floor for Virginia. Played a little baseball, went out with the Blue Devils a season ago.
No longer does. Nifty move there by Evans to lay it in. He's really had a fine night.
He has, but the best part about it is you see him.
ACC coming right down to this contest.
I don't think you're alone in this building for missing that.
That's for sure. Well, Duke rolls again. 80-62 the final score tonight. We've got Arizona and Baylor coming your way next as Duke improves to 23-3 and 15-1 in the ACC. Cooper Flagg with a double-double tonight. For my partner Corey Alexander and our entire